This week, starting August 28th through September 3rd, the Sun and Earth move into the 40th and 37th I Ching. This week's wisdom is found in the 40th I Ching, named Deliverance. The rains come at last. The cosmic energy of the liberated selfless. The energy to balance your heart of service with your personal needs. When a stressed out person meets a deeply fulfilled person, a powerful exchange takes place. Strive to be the latter, and the world around you will begin to change. Offering us a transformation from exhaustion to divine will, the dilemma of excess, what does not nurture the spirit. Deep within each of us, deliverance must be searched for. We create our own prisons. Divine will can only visit us when we're not there, when we stop worshiping a God and start becoming God. Suffering is necessary until we realize it's not. This energy continues us in the quarter of duality, a time period that brings our focus, our awareness to relating with one another. Purpose is fulfilled through bonding and relationships with others, a time period of interacting with others and seeing ourselves mirrored in the other. All relationships are designed to have friction. This cycle guides us intuitively to those relationships that contain friction, that are fertile to help us grow and evolve, to co-create together, helping us to increase our capacity to feel without being lost in the relationship and letting others become the reason for what we're creating. This cycle, this quarter, enables us to deepen our discovery and embodiment of who we truly are through experiences. The Sun moving into the 40th I Ching automatically activates the Earth, the 37th I Ching, its programming partner, its opposite polarity in the mandala of life, the matrix of the Maya, the map of consciousness. These two energies are one. The Earth is the manifestation, the grounding energy, what we see, and the Sun is the illumination, the wisdom, our beingness. This week's solar transit brings the energy for the transition between struggle and liberation. The Sun, our beingness. This week's wisdom supports the efforts and the energy to sustain relationships and demands the freedom to take time to nurture yourself, the body, your spirit, the essence of your being. We're in the quarter of duality, which brings the focus on our relationships with those closest to us. A vital part of bonding is learning the balance, the art of taking time to rest our spirit, to be alone, and to be of service to the whole, to others. Deliverance is about the tribal heart. It is the heart of relationships with those closest to us. It's the tenderness of the collective fire. It's about delivering loyalty to those we hold dear. But this loyalty requires the wisdom of rest, the nourishing of our essence, the body, the spirit. And part of rest is giving support and being supported, an energetic exchange. The wisdom to feed your tribe, your community, an equal measure to the self. The more we give, the more we receive. The 40th I Ching is the shadow of exhaustion and is the victim of fatigue. If you're experiencing exhaustion to the depths of your being, then the wisdom is found by learning not to waste energy, to learn to remove the excess, the deadwood out of life, what is not nurturing to our spirit. Consider looking at life from a bird's view. How widely do you spread your energy? Can you be that many things to that many people? Do you find yourself overextending yourself for others? If so, do you honor your needs to take time to rest? Are those that are closest to you supportive when you need time for yourself? Notice this week if you're being expected to do more. Are your family, friends, and/or community members asking too much of you? Are you being asked to prove your loyalty? Listen to your body. It knows. It guides us when a behavioral pattern is out of alignment. And excess is a behavioral pattern that we can easily find in life. Excess commands our senses. We taste too much. We watch too much. We listen too much. We speak too much. We overwhelm our senses with stimuli. Life isn't designed to be as hard as we sometimes make it be. We have forgotten how to do nothing. We have forgotten how to be quiet, how to be simple, how to rest and feed our spirit. How often do we go out to the garden and light a fire and sit by it? How often do we go out for a swim in the wild river or ocean? How often do we get up early and watch a sunrise or listen to the birds sing? How often do we go out at night and consider the stars? How often do we sit in silence with candlelight with someone we love? Are you intuitively sensing what I'm getting at here? These are the nourishing moments in life that feed the depths of our being, our essence, our spirit, the whole of life. Whatever's blocking you from moving effortlessly and joyfully through life can be disarmed by letting go of expectation or mental stories that distract you from what's available right now. By slowing down and considering carefully the preciousness of our energy, we allow the God within us to decide what is meaningful and nurturing to our spirit, the essence within. Will you surrender to the beautiful flow of your existence by being loyal to yourself first? And in doing so, there'll be enough of you to be loyal to others, to lead in service. This week's solar transit is grounded by the force of the earth, what we see, the 37th I Ching, named the clan, the energy to maintain clear and strong boundaries, the wisdom to feed your community in equal measure to the self. It is the tenderness of the heart of the human family. When we manifest inner equality, we bring it into the world. Having a place to go to is a home. Having someone to love is a family. Having both is a blessing, which feeds our spirit, our essence. Deep within each of us, deliverance must be searched for. We create our own prisons. Divine will can only visit us when we're not there, when we stop worshiping a God and start becoming God. Suffering is necessary until it's realized it's not. May we all have a blessed journey ahead. Remember, love yourself and choose to be blessed.